when we look at analyzing a property that you might want to put an offer in, what's really nice about Mortgage Coach is that it's completely interactive. And what that means is you're looking at my computer screen as we're designing this process together. So you could be sitting 3 feet away from me on the other side of my desk, or you could be sitting in another state like Maryland, New Jersey, Delaware, and these are all states that we're licensed in. And it's really like we're having this exact same conversation right now. And you're saying to me things like, Andy, I don't like that. Can we change it? We can compare different down payment options and come up with the best strategy to use the amount of cash that you have access to. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to put 20% down. I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes it makes sense to put 15% down and put some of that additional money towards the lower interest rate. So for instance, in the last 24 months, properties have been appreciating so fast that borrowers are able to get rid of their mortgage insurance much sooner than they would have, a few years ago. So rather than put the 20% down and avoid the mortgage insurance, sometimes it makes sense to pay that tiny little bit of mortgage insurance, but reinvest that other 5% in buying that rate down as low as you possibly can get it. Because once that mortgage insurance is gone, now not only do you have that low monthly payment, you've also got the lower interest rate, and you used your funds, you allocated your money the best way possible. And we're getting you to a position where not only are you comfortable with everything, but you're confident that this is a good investment for you because you're looking at it as I'm looking at it. I'm making the changes that you're asking me to make. And we're adjusting appreciation on the home, and we're looking at short and long-term goals to make sure that we're not over-investing in points, and we're putting enough money down, and we're not depleting your savings. So when you go to put that offer in on the house, it might be 5 minutes, it might be 15 minutes, it might be a half an hour, but it's going to be the time we spend to make sure that when you hang up, you say, this is the one, and I know I can do it. And again, we wouldn't have the capability of doing this if it wasn't for the Mortgage Coach software.